And hello YouTube, this is Thomas Judge back once again with another episode of my ongoing series, Valiant to the Last. This is going to be a short video this week because I am again unfortunately not looking at a deluxe edition in my collection. I am looking at a very small 4-issue miniseries that hasn't been collected as a deluxe hardcover, it has been collected as a trade paperback, and it is the series Roku. Now, the reason I'm reading Roku now is that it is part of the Ninjak universe, or Ninjak part of the Valiant universe. The Roku miniseries is a 4-issue series, was originally released in October 2019, and as a result, I believe it's set after KI6 or Killers, which was the last series we looked at last week, which also wasn't collected. So, what is Roku about? It's a 4-issue series about the main character Roku, who, if you've seen any of the previous videos I've done where I've talked to the Ninjak and the Ninja K Deluxe hardcovers, is a new character introduced in those hardcovers that I absolutely love. Think she's brilliant. Imagine Medusa from the Inhumans in Marvel combined with Batman or something like that. She's basically awesome, and I was very keen on seeing more stuff from her. That said, this standalone miniseries is okay. It's not brilliant. It's written by Cullen Bunn, who I believe wrote The Sixth Gun and he's written a few other things since. He's a pretty good writer, but in this case, it really felt like, I don't know, like it was slightly formulaic and it didn't pay off quite as well as I wanted to. That said, it's not a bad series. The artwork's good, not brilliant. The writing's good, not brilliant. And like I say, it's a 4-issue miniseries about Roku behaving as an independent international assassin now and sort of going around the world just basically being a badass. There is no cameo from Ninjak or in fact anything from the wider Valiant universe, so it's absolutely a one and done. You don't have to read or know anything else about Valiant. Although at this stage you're probably reading it and you've probably heard about it because you've been following the Valiant videos and hopefully you've been following through with Ninjak as well. So there we have it. It's just 4-issue miniseries. It's decent. Hasn't been collected as anything other than the trade paperback. Would I want it as a deluxe edition? Probably not by itself, but hopefully they would release this with Killers as a 5-issue miniseries and therefore have 9 issues in one deluxe edition. That could probably work. And it could just be a deluxe edition of Ninjak spin-offs or tie-ins and things like that, which kind of makes sense, but I very much doubt Valiant are going to do that. That said, the lack of it isn't really a huge problem. I'm happy having read it. I don't mind not having it in deluxe edition format. Um, and there we are. So yeah, reasonably recommended. Not bad, not great, but at the same time, this is where it fits in the reading that we've been doing. All right, just keeping it short and sweet then. So the next video we're going to do, which is next week's video, is jumping back into Ninjak properly. And that is to jump into the Ninjak 2021 series. Was it 21? Maybe even 22. It's the 4-issue Ninjak series, which finished earlier this year. And I'll be jumping to that for the first time ever. Unfortunately, that is also not a collector's edition. It's also not as a deluxe edition, rather. I believe it is available as a trade. And I'll be reading that for the first time ever for next week. And that'll take us to the end of our Ninjak read through. And then we'll move on to some other part of the Valiant universe. All right, hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, please follow me on Twitter at I am Thomas Judge, where I will post a daily review of whatever comics I've been reading. You can get an idea of what I'm up to on the channel. And as always, please support the channel by heading over to Amazon.com and checking out my prose novel about superheroes. It's a completely original piece of work. The first episode in it is called Arrivals, and the series as a whole is called No Gods or Kings. You can find an excerpt of that on my website, nogodsorkings.com. Until next time, everybody, stay classy.